Today we're going to make mashed potatoes. So I have a handful of red potatoes. I'm going to peel and cube them up. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to peel each potato. And then I'm going to cut each potato and cube them into this size. So I'm going to do that for all my potatoes. I want to try to keep the size consistent so that they cook evenly. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to place these in a pot and I'm going to continue peeling and cubing up. Okay, I have all my potatoes in my pot. It's a medium-sized pot. And what I first did is I rinsed the potatoes. So I put them in the pot and I just ran cold water over them and drained it out and filled it back up with water. I am going to turn my heat up to medium, and what I want to do is I want to get the water to boil. Once it boils, I will cover this and turn the heat down a little lower, and I will cook the potatoes. And I'll check in on them in 20 minutes and poke them with my fork to see if they're tender. The potatoes are boiling, so at this point I'm going to cover it and just lower my heat a little bit so that it doesn't bubble over. And then I'm going to check on it in about 15 minutes and just use my fork to poke a hole through it to see if the potatoes are tender. So I'll see you shortly. Okay, so the potatoes have been cooking, and as you can see, I can poke my fork through them. They're tender. So now I'm going to drain the water out, and I'm going to add in whole milk and butter. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is add whole milk to it. And then I'm using margarine, but you can use margarine or butter. I like to use a fairly good amount of butter and milk. It makes it creamier. And as I go, if I need to add some more of either, I do that. And then I have my hand mixer, so I'm going to mix together. going to add in a little bit more butter. And just a drop of milk. The idea is I just want to blend this until I get all the lumps out or have very little lumps in it. Okay, and that's it. It looks great. Here is your finished result. Nice creamy mashed potatoes. Hope you enjoy. See you next time.